Yeah, so team, in our last session, we discussed about how to insert the data, and we were talking about line commands and primary commands. Okay, primary commands, what we call them primary commands. Let's continue to do the hands-on on the same. Log on, Venkat C. I'll type ISPF. So 3.4 Venkat C dot B23 star. Okay. So I was talking about commands, right? Yes, sir. Type present. Okay. So next command we are discussing save. Save already we discussed. Calls we discussed. Find command we discussed. And I'll explain a very important command is called change. Okay. So what does mean team? If I want to change the find and replace, okay, like if I want to change it, I can do it. C change TSO to ABC and enter. You see that wherever TSO is there, ideally it's supposed to change to ABC, but it is changed only one occurrence. That is in first occurrence. C TSO ABC. So C space TSO space ABC. That is in by default in the first occurrence. But if I want to change in all occurrences, all the places, so we have to write all. Just type the same command. So type all. So C space TSO space ABC space all. So wherever TSO is there now, in the entire file, it is going to change to ABC. And enter. You can see that top right side TSO changed and in which lines got changed. You can see the notification, some misinformation. CHG, F8, F8, F8. So I'll reset it. This is how we can change it. Next, okay, let me explain some commands undo and all. Is it the same one? Is everyone is facing the same problem? My voice is not audible, louder.
Louder only.
Okay.
You sound fine to me.
Yeah, it's fine to me as well.
Yeah, otherwise my neighbors will learn mainframe if I speak little bit more than this. Okay. So let's try to understand something related about to save, undo, and all team. So this is something you have to understand. These are all tricks. Okay. Edit. So I open the file in edit mode. I'll type reset. So what I doing team? I'm typing India. Okay, I'm typing India. Then I'm typing USA. So I saved it. Okay, let's say I saved it. I saved the data. This is the data, USA, India. Then after, I'm typing Australia, UK, and I pressed cancel command or F12 command. Either you can press F12 function key or cancel. So if I type a cancel command, now what are the would have changed? What are the changes would have not done? What are the changes would have not done? What are the changes would have not done?
The last two would not be added.
Yes, after save, same in the notepad also, right? So till you execute explicitly save, till that it is going to save. After explicitly save command, whatever you did, those are all going to roll back. Those are all cancel, doesn't change it. If you press F12 or cancel button, if you press F3, it is save and exit. F3 is equivalent to save and exit. F3 is equivalent to save and exit. Okay, this is something change. Next, I will talk about okay, I'll type undo. Let's understand undo. It doesn't work. Okay, it doesn't work. The reason we have to enable recovery on. You have to enable recovery on. I did it. What I did, I recovery on. So let's start again from the fresh discussion. I'm typing, okay, South Africa, Pakistan, England, so Sri Lanka, so Zimbabwe, like this. I hit the enter. So what I do, if I type a undo, now you see that whatever I did that, okay, I'm typing undo again. Now you can see I'm typing undo, Sri Lanka, next undo, England, and undo, Pakistan, undo until you can keep undo until the save it, until you save whatever the changes you have done, undo. So now undo is not available. No more to undo because that is the one. So you have to recovery on. You should enable this. After that, you can start undo to know what you added earlier if you want to cancel the latest one. So someone asked in the previous session undo, right? This is the answer for you. Next, we discussed caption. Caption and calls we discussed, find we discussed. Next, profile. Okay, profile. So you can see that profile is all about auto save on. It is auto save on. Whether it is auto save on or not, if you want to know. Caption is on or not, if you want to know. Num of is it active or not? To see them, we can use profile. Which are the commands are active, which are the commands are not active. If you want to see them, you see that this is the file one last qualifier and length is fixed 43. Recovery on, which is nothing but undo is possible. So I'll type reset, enter. Okay, so to see the status of the commands, whether which is active, which is not active, which is on, which is off, to see that. Okay, yeah. These are all the primary commands thing. Okay, later stage, I'll explain few more things, maybe cut, copy, all of them. So let's take an example. Anyhow, I'm going with this. I'll use cut. Cut is nothing but copy. AA, that is a label, user-defined label. AA. So you can, I'm just removing for your understanding, by the way. Instead of AA, B, AB, XYZ, any two characters you write. Here also you can write two characters. So nothing but you are copying only this data. You are copying only this data and enter. How come? Cut. Sorry, CC, CC, CC. Which is the CC?
Your voice is breaking.
Yeah, CC, CC, CC is a predefined, by the way. there is a label also. The representation of the label is different. I'll tell you. Cut.
I guess we no need to give command in cut.
Okay. Yeah, fine. That is also okay. Fine. Anyhow, okay. Yeah, what she said is working, but move copy is pending. If I use the cut, I don't get it. If I use cut, I don't get it. But previous one, it is showing pending. Anyhow, maybe it works. Okay. I did the copy block code. So start, nothing but new screen. If I type a start, hit the enter, it will go to ISPF panel. On ISPF panel, 3 utilities I am selecting. 4 DS list, dataset list. Enter. I am typing Venkat A dot B23 dot star. Venkat C, right? So I want to paste the data here. Open, either you can paste in another PS file, you can paste anywhere. Okay, opening the file in edit mode. Opening the file in edit mode, type reset. Since there is no data, I can type paste. I can save it. So someone said num of, yeah, someone said how to remove the last numbers, 8 numbers on existing. Auto num of. Someone said it is working on existing data. Now I want to remove this number. I want to know the command from the one who said. Okay, now anyhow, paste is working. If I want to paste one more time, it will throw error because
it is unnum Venkat.
unnum.
Unnum
Space without space.
without space.
UNNUM. I'll give UN.
Can you please try num of and then unnum?
Yeah, yeah.
First num on and unnum.
First num on, then unnum. Yes.
So first num on. Auto. Oh my God. Unnum. Okay. Right. Save good. I forgot maybe long back. So I'll type a paste. If I throw, it will throw error. Now paste is pending. So because there is a data, when there is a data, that is our responsibility, our developer responsibility, where it should paste. where we should type. I'll say a enter. Okay, here is the data. Here is the data. Here till this. There is a one more set. This is the one more set. I will save it. Done. So this is how you can copy it. Now I can use cut to copy all the lines. Cut all the lines. Wherever you want to paste, go there, go that member of the PDS or PS file. So type paste. I'm in the PS1, by the way. And where you want to paste, I want to paste after last row. Okay, or I can give a B. B means before the bottom of the data. Enter. So some data is truncated, it is showing something else. Maybe because of the record length and all, data might truncate. I will save it. Next, cut. I can use dot A, that is user defined label. And I will use different data this time. So dot A dot B. And I will use cut. So this is, you can write a user defined. How come 29 lines? They said, acha, sorry. Cut dot A space dot b. Okay, this is how to do it. So if you want to copy partial data apart from CC, then you can use cut dot a dot b. Then wherever you want to paste, I want to paste after line number 21. You can see it. I'll reset it to clear that labels.
Sorry,
Okay.
Venkat, can we use labels to cut the lines?
Cut here is nothing but copy only.
Labels are used to mark that particular section. That in future, if you want to go directly to that section, then we can go there. Or label is used for the copy thing.
Copy, you can use copy for copy purpose also. Just I'm telling you other way. We have a directly CC, copy. This is also way you can do it. Okay. Yeah, these are all. Good. Okay.
Venkat, sorry, I have one question. Suppose if I went into a view mode instead of edit by mistake in the file, and I make the changes without
We'll come
noticing.
to that level, sir. We will discuss
Oh,
later.
okay.
Edit, difference between edit mode, view mode, browse mode, replace and all. So,
Okay. Thank you.
yeah. One more. Okay, now you asked one question. From that, I can explain one more command. So create. Okay. So create. Let me try. Okay. So what happened, team? I'll tell you. So what I did it, I'll repeat it. Yeah. I did CC. This data, with this data, one file is going to create. This is the file 2. I'm giving file 3. Enter. Since there is no file such as, it is asking boss file 3 is not there. Do you want to create same as attribute 1? Then you have to give a here 1. 1 means this file is going to create same as file 1 attributes. File 3 is going to create same as file 1 attributes. Hit the enter. It would have created start, or I'll go F9, F3. I will refresh it. You see file 2, file 3 is there. I'll press F9. This is how you can do it. Yeah, any queries?
If the file is already existing, does it throw the error?
Sorry?
If the file is already existing, does it throw the error?
It will override it. Okay, let's try that. So I'll use file 2. Create. This time I'll keep unique data. So zeros, ones, twos, threes. So create, I'll give existing file name, cc, enter. Create is not allowed because the file is already existing. Then you have to use replace. You got it? If that is the problem, this is the one.
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
You got it?
Yes, man. Yeah.
Create, replace. So I can use replace all also. Sorry. Okay. I am thinking about this command. Okay. ZF.ZF. I'll repeat that command. Don't worry. So I want to copy this file data into another file or the same file, either same file or different file. I can do it. Replace. In fact, I can do even on this also. Create. .ZF is from first line. .ZF from first line. .ZL till last line. Okay, since you said replace, this content is going to copy into this file, whichever the file is. What about this file to data? It is going to delete. Whatever the content is there in file 2, it is going to delete and this data will be added. This is the purpose of the replace. Create is nothing but you have to specify the existing, new file. Then it will create this file with entire data. So I will try this for you. I'll go with the 4, enter.
Dot ZF
I think you
ZL
put it
is an issue.
ZL extra L, I think so.
Yeah, can you hear me, team?
Yes.
Okay. So I have some network issue, looks like. Okay, enter. Yeah, same way. How it is work, same way. No separate bigger, like how it is working .zf.zl, same way it is creating a file. Yeah, so then anything else you want to share here, team? I can see I am getting good inputs from you. So if you want to tell which is a common, which is not a customized according to your client, if you have any such commands which can be used, which will work on every server, can you tell them if you know, if I missed it? Okay. Yeah.
When could have a query here that if you want to replace a file into another file and it is having different attributes, so what will happen? Will we be able to move our data from one file to another if it is having different attribute?
Attributes, see what you want to do. You want to copy the data from one file to another file where the attributes are different.
Yes.
But what are those attributes?
I mean, if the data is long, if we want to move a file which is having more data to a file which is having less data, so
Yeah, we'll discuss. Just keep your question as a park your question. When I talk about copy paste commands, not for 3.2, 3.3, please raise your question. Okay, I'll answer. Okay, I try to.
Sir, also, is it possible from copy or replace copy data from PS file to PDS file?
Member, that is possible. Member of the PDS is possible.
Okay.
See, member of the PDS is equivalent to PS file only. Okay. So member of the PDS is, okay, basically members are there like in a one folder.
Yes. Yeah, understood.
What is cut append?
Madam, append.
Yes, what is cut append? Cut display and cut append.
We got error. That is you are asking.
Almost kind of. I was just checking with all the keys. I got stuck at the cut display and the cut append.
Cut pending is there. Appending, cut, appending, appending. Appending is nothing but adding at the end. Okay. So cut is something copy C. So what you might get, you did a cut maybe. Okay, like this. I'm typing paste. Maybe you got this, correct?
Not pending, it's appended the lines and the lines already cut.
Okay, first time I'm listening. Append concept, but anyhow, what is the meaning of append in general? Okay, it will be added at the end.
Venkat, I think I know what she might be saying here. Can you, if you cut something into the buffer or the clipboard or whatever you call it, can you then append something to that clipboard, to that content? So can you cut two bits out of a file and just stick them together before you paste them?
So I want to copy the another file data to this file and then.
No, you wanted to, so you're not got as far as pasting yet. You cut one piece from a file.
Wait, I'm doing. Okay, I have to cut only one line or the entire code or part of the code.
Yes, let's say, so you're going to cut something from the file now. You cut one thing, right? Then you go and you cut something else. But I think what you're saying, I didn't catch who it was. Sorry. What you're saying is, can you then can you append what you cut, your second cut to your first cut? Can you do that?
It's not okay. I don't think we have that much power here. I mean, as far as I know, okay.
Yeah.
So what I know, let's say you cut something, go there, go to the another file, you paste it. Let's say you want to append it, ideally. Then you
Right.
give after.
So
Yeah, I mean, I don't know anywhere where you could do that. I mean, in the Linux world, if you're using the Vi editor, you can cut into different clipboards, and I mean you can do that with Microsoft Word too. But you can cut into different clipboards, and then you can paste from separate clipboards, but you can't append to something to a clipboard.
So Venkat, in mainframes, if you when you are cutting and you use the labels against that cut. For example, if you do a cut for a particular section and then name it as A, and then try to paste that A to some different place, I think that's possible, right? So
Wait. So cut A B. Then I have
no,
to
not sorry, not like that. Can you use a block command over there, CC instead of .A .B? Yeah, CC. And then at the top mention cut A.
cut A.
Yeah, enter. And then maybe use another set of lines as a block and name it as cut B. Maybe 7, 8, 9.
Okay. Yeah.
Use the block command itself.
I'm getting from you.
Yeah.
No, proceed. You proceed.
Yeah, so use 7, 8, 9.
So let's say I did cut
Block
A.
command.
Yeah.
So you have to use the block command again. Yeah, 7, 8, 9.
I have to use cut B. Okay.
Yeah, cut B.
Hmm.
Yeah. Then when you are pasting, you have to use like paste A and paste B. So it will use that block.
Wait. We'll do it. Paste A and B.
So you can use, so you will have to do paste A first and paste it somewhere in the file. You have to mention the location where you want to paste it at, and then you will use paste B. Again, point cursor to the location you want to paste it. Yeah, like that.
Understood. Good. I learned this. Maybe. Yeah. I
Yeah,
forgot.
that's the same concept as you use with the Vi editor in Unix and Linux. You can do that sort of thing.
Okay. Good.
So you want to be a Linux person rather than mainframe? Come talk to me.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you want to copy some particular lines from a section and keep it to another JCL on some part of some lines, then it is possible, right? in the file.
Yeah, that's what we did, right? So
Yeah.
what
It
else?
is a new learning. Yes, sir.
Okay, this whole thing works like copying, right? Like, is there anything really cut? I mean, that removes the data from source.
No, I don't think so. I have.
Oh, what about MM? That move is there? MM block.
There is no
Yeah,
mention.
MM is there. If we do MM, we can directly, no, it will not CC,
No,
MM.
not move. Instead of CC, give MM.
We can move this
Then cut.
block data.
Cut only, yeah. Okay.
And if you paste somewhere else, then the whole block will be removed and pasted there.
Yeah, it is done right, I guess. Okay, we'll try one more time. I'll give 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So as you said, I'll use cut, but you said MM. I'm done. Deleted. So before copy itself, it got deleted as a safe side. Paste.
You should use with the move command, I think, not with cut.
Move is working now.
YAML, okay.
Yeah, so
it is working without move. Okay. CC. What? No. They said what they said is MM along with the cut. Then after, then you paste somewhere with the ARB.
so I think even if we just use MM, we don't need to use cut over there. You can just, yeah, that's how I have used it. So you can do MM and then just point to the line you want to paste it, like after or before, and press enter. So if you want to paste it at 7.
No, in another file actually.
I'm trying
in
it.
another file. Okay. Yeah, I think that will be cut.
Yeah, this one we already explained. Move, copy, repeat. There I covered. No, I'm talking about everything outside file. Okay, yeah. So still keep adding them. Okay, it is not the day of TSY SPO. We have 3 months journey. Anytime if you recollect something, you please add stuff. I'm ready to accept, try to learn from you as well as. Okay.
Venkat, one more command, compare. We can compare two files.
That later. That is later. We don't
Okay.
discuss. Okay.
Venkat, what about the swap between two files?
We'll discuss.
Okay.
Okay. Now let's go to, I'll explain scroll option. Okay. So we are done with the line commands, primary commands. So scroll, we have a CSR, cursor, page of n. That is actually a number, digits you provide. Let me insert some data. Yeah, I guess looks like. Okay. Right. So if I say CSR cursor, now I am placing the cursor on line number 3, pressing F8. That row will come to the top. You see that? That is, I am placing line number 10 now. Randomly, there is no formula or strategy or trick on it. F8. So I'm coming, that row will come to the top. I'll place the cursor on line number 24. That row will come to the top. So as a conclusion, if you give a CSR and place the cursor any row, press F8, that row will come to the top. Okay, whichever the row you want to bring it to the top, place the cursor on there and press F8. That is the use of cursor. So place the cursor here, press F8, that row will come to the top. So that is the option of cursor. Then we have something called page. We have something called page. So I'll change from CSR to page. Now if you count 1 plus 16, so total 17 records are there. If I press F8, it will 17th record will come to the top, because every time it is going to swap, not swap, page up and page down 16 rows. Why 16 or 17 rows? Because of the scroll page. Scroll page means how many rows are there, that many rows scroll up and down. And it doesn't matter where is the cursor. Doesn't matter cursor, where is that? So now 34. 34, 16, you count it. So F7, F7, every time 17, 16 rows, page up and page down, because we give page. If I give off, now if you count 1 plus 16, if you press 1, 16, 1 plus here top data 17, so 8 rows going to up. I mean, I guess either this or this is going to come to the top. I'll change here. Hello, India. I'll save it. I'll press F8. Now you see 8th row. Now 8 plus 8, 16. Now 16th row came top. 16 plus 8, 24. This row will come to the top. 24 plus 8, 32 will come first. Like this. 8 rows. Off means 8 or 7. Depends on, you see that. Okay. If I use PF show off, now you can count it. How many records are there that time? 1 plus 18, 19. So 9 records be up and down. Okay. So that is all about off. Then we have something called, okay, 4, 4, 4. No, 4 I'll give. So every time, whenever you use page up and page down, 4 rows going to up, 4 rows going to down. F8, 4, 4 plus 4, 8. I'll press F8, 8th record. If I press F8, 12th record. 8 plus 4, 12 plus 4, F8, F8, F7, F7, F7. So as you kept scroll equal 4 rows going to be up and down. You can give any 3-digit or 4-digit number. So this is all about scroll options. These are all the scroll options. Okay, right. So we are done with this, and this part PF show on. Some people might be new. Let me do it. Yeah, I'll press F3. I have a 14 minutes. I guess I'm good to explain now differences between edit, view, browse. So node generally we don't get doubt either edit or browse. It is very straightforward. If I open the file in browse mode, it is read only. You cannot edit at all. The edit is possible. Edit is not possible. Edit is not possible. Okay. I'll press F3. I'll open edit mode and opened it. Data set in use. Why we get this error team? Because this file I would have opened somewhere else on another screen. Okay, there might be another screen, maybe I would have opened it. So I can press F8. You see that it is already got opened. If I press F8, the flip, if you are flipping the coin, right? Head and tail. So if you press F9, the other side of the coin. If you press F9, another side, head and tail. So I'll open the file in edit mode. Edited, open. So I'll do some changes. Changes are done in edit mode. I'll press F3. It doesn't throw any error. It will save the changes. It will come out of it. Edit me F3 means save and exit. So, and I open the file in view mode. So there is a question, can we save the data in a view mode after changes? Yes, you can do it, but it's not straightforward. So it is in a view mode that you can see here. I'm typing a command. Okay, it is in view mode. Okay, so browse is read only. I'll try to save it. You can see it. So read the error message, the entire window, then you will get to know. So what we do here, team?
We can also use vsave to save in view mode.
That is a customized command. Okay.
Okay.
Whatever you are about anybody, okay, every batch, yes, people will come with an option. We save, okay, like that. Those are all customized and created by your client by CList or REXX. It might be CREX, REXX or CList shortcut command. Now it is, yeah. You are currently in data view mode. So boss, you cannot change it. Press enter to return a view mode. Yes, I'll go there. So, but if you want to save the changes within a view, what they're saying, create. When you say create, it will create a new file. But I want to get this latest data in the same file. So I'll hit the enter. I hope the command which I told you is an added advantage for me now. So I'll give paste it. I will give same file name. So replace means what is going to replace this data .zf to .zl in which file? File 1. So same file, I'm overriding it. Okay, I'm overriding. Enter, data set is replaced. Now you can type cancel, aram say. Cancel. I'll open in view mode. Now you can see it. It is in view mode, it got saved. So how you can save the changes in a view mode? In the same file, the answer would be, answer is this is the one. Okay. Is it clear? Replace done. Okay. Let's go back, press F3. Now I'll type slash. So let me tick mark. We discussed edit, view is done, browse is done. Member list is not applicable here. Delete, you can delete it. We are done. Rename is done. 7 is done. 8 is done. So catalog, uncatalog, I'll explain. These two I have to explain that these two are pending. Rest of them, I'll explain them now. Okay, so let's go there. F3. I'll use refresh, search for TSO, enter. So enter. I'll tell you, let it process. After that, how come TSO is there, right? Nowhere it is there. Maybe we replaced.
ABC.
Okay. So this is very advantage. Yeah. Yeah.
We will use this inside PDS only, right?
No, we can. I'm using here also, no.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we are able to use it, right? It's working. Yeah. So we use in the PDS also, by the way. There are so many data sets are there. I don't know which data set I'm using a table. I want to have a look. Okay, I want to see it high level. So then I cannot open 100 data sets, 200 data sets. Rather, I will just use this command, search for what you are searching. If it is there, I'll do it again. So I'll do it. I'll refresh, search for India, enter. So this is actually search for, there is a 3.13, 3.14, 3.14 and 11, 12. So in the utilities, we have option for search for. So that is a screen you can find. We are searching India and hit the enter. Everywhere is there, it looks like. Okay, this is something about search for option. Let me explain how we can copy the data. After that, I can explain you the move. If I want to copy the data from this file, that is a sequential file, to another sequential file, which is a new file, which is the existing file, I will show both of them. So I'll type CO. So type CO. Type CO, hit the enter. Now you can see this is the copy entry panel. So you're trying to copy current from data set. You're trying to copy from this file. Where you want to copy? I want to copy to file 1966. And hit the enter. This file is not there. I'm very pretty sure. Okay. And I am going with this file 1. File 66 is not existing. You want to create as a file 1? No, I don't want. I will go with the 2. I'll go with the 2. That is nothing but I want to give a different attributes, not same as file 1. That's why I selected a 2. Hit the enter. And I'm going to change the record length to 10 or at 2. Someone asked the question. So I'm trying to explain to him so that I can cover both. So 0 PS file and it is a PS file. So I kept record length is a 2 block 2. Obviously our input file record length is not a 2, it is more than 10. So you're trying to copy the data from largest size to smallest size record length. So I'll hit the enter, I'll get a warning screen. This is the warning screen. So if you want to still allow, press enter to allow LM copy with a truncation. So assume that there are some records rows with the 43 columns data, but here 2. So I mean first two columns data will be copied. 41 bytes data will be truncated. So enter, copied. So I hope you got the question answer.
Yes.
So CO and copy. I can use file 67, enter. If I want to go with the same as file 1, give 1. Enter. It will be created. Okay, this is how you can copy. So tomorrow we will discuss. I know I'm closing every day, last 3-4 days, 5-10 minutes before. So, okay, 2 days allow me. After that, I will take 1 hour.
This LM copy is a utility or what it is? LM
It is
copy.
ISP of utility.
Okay.